Greetings to all you furs, ponies, and downright friendly people. Red Tiger here, and I'm bringing you some Jet Force Gemini, Nintendo rare-made game from 1999. This is a game that I grew up with as a kid. I enjoyed this game so much. I had so much fun with this. I'm actually wanting to bring it to you guys because I love it. So anyways, here we go. We are going to get into this. Oh, there's some game files in there already. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Wrong button. I'm using a keyboard also on a computer to do this. Erase. Okay. Let's erase all these. Start with a clean slate. All together. Now here we go. I've been doing some testing. The reason why you guys saw a red tiger in there was because I was doing some testing to see how these recordings work. And so far I'm stuck with what you guys are listening and dealing with right now. I hope there's not too much static for you guys and too much garbled voice, but here's hoping from my end. So, Red Tiger, and we're going to start off like that. Oh my god, nostalgia, because this game, oh my gosh, this game, I love this game because it's an adventurous shooting game. Running around shooting as well as having a story alongside it. This game was so much fun. Up to a point. If I quite remember, there was up to a point where you had to do certain things that made the game tedious. But the early stages were so much fun, and this is why I liked the pair-up of Nintendo and Rare. Now, don't get me wrong. Microsoft buying off Rare and doing what can with it was a good attempt. But my opinion, this is better. In my opinion. I mean, sure, taking a look at things, polygon system with the simple shapes like the antenna, the bodies, explosions, and just all the things like that. All of it, it's understandable that it's a bit of messy. But it's still a fun game. Now, I'm rambling too much that, you guys need to watch the video, so pardon me. We'll continue the video real quick. Oh, geez. There's a slowdown of lag. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. The game is really slowing down. And this is also, mind you, this is also back then when everything was collective as once. Video, audio, and everything was all, in the same format, was all together in one format. So, if one area lagged, for instance, like you just witnessed, if one area lagged, everything else lags behind with it. Audio, video, and just movement of things all together. So, alright, here we go. Juno, the leader of the Jet Force Gemini team. Man, this is just so amazing to me that I can actually play these games on my computer from an emulator. That's right, I didn't give you guys the description. I'll even put a link in the description below for the emulator that I used. You can download it from their site, I think. If not, you should be able to go find it on the internet somewhere, but I will give you a link in the description to their site. You can find all types of, setups, or I think it's, I don't remember what they have. But anyways, let me double check. Fire. Apparently that's changing weapons. Left, right, yet. Jump. Down. Look around. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Life gems. Back when, angles and everything where you could walk was not a thing. Hi! We've been expecting you. Vela and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I'm Magnus, Goldwood Ambassador. Not that the Union's much use without backup. The tribals couldn't hope to fend off Mizar's raiders. Pardon me, I'm having a hard time reading. I'm not a very good reader. You'll find the tribal king in his hut just this way. I promised I'd send you to him when you arrived. Follow the green door symbol to move forward, or the red ones if you want to retrace your steps. But I've rambled on long enough. You better hurry if you hoping to catch up with the teammates, or your teammates. Okay. Man, I played this game when I was a little kid, and I loved the heck out of it. I was 8 years old. My dad had gotten a Nintendo 64. All the games that went into this. It was so... I loved it. This is where I started my love for gaming, was Jet Force Gemini and a few others. Juno, thank you for coming. A dark day is upon us when King Jeff of the Tribals is powerless to save his own people. We can only trust in Jet Force Gemini to thwart Mizar's plan for domination. Okay? Wow, there's a bit of a lag. You can tell in the sound there just a little bit. Tell you what, it gets a bit depressing. All the king business. Still, must keep a stiff upper lip. Old quote. If you could rescue as many tribals as possible in between slaughtering drones, I'd be most grateful. Now, here's an oddball thing. Slaughtering. That is a term you don't hear in a, teen game. At least I don't think so. Let me know if you see my brother too. He's been missing for some time. I don't remember that. I hope to return these favors later, but at the moment I can do little except perhaps conjure up a time loop to replay the invasion. Sure, please do so. The voodoo magic of some sort of insect head of some kind. Now here's the amazing thing that I liked about some of these old games, that it's a polygon system. And with all the shapes they've made with the polygon system, I'm not sure whether they linked a bunch of things together. Like, for instance, these ant soldiers. They all look like they're all... to me, it seems like it's all one piece. Like, it's just one big model. Except for the head. 2 models, or 3 technically, since it's a gun. So there's the gun, the head, and the body. All in an awkward shape. And even when they drop their guns, it doesn't even look like a gun. Even the planet doesn't look very round. I guess it's the quality of my the shape I have things in. Hey? Sorry, I know this game a little too much and I've had too much fun with it already. Aw, poor little guy. Or girl. In some cases, we already know the story little by little. I mean, considering the fact of, you know, the introduction showed a video of, you know, the invasion. Sort of. Okay. I want to get this thing. Because... Ah! Now this is also a part of the game where I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, this is part of the game. This is one of those things of the games where you press the wrong button. These are one of those games where you have to be careful with what you're doing. It's one of those points where it's touchy. Hi. It's touchy, and it's a touchy system that you need a controller. You need a joystick to control things properly. I'm using a keyboard where you don't have that touchiness. Let's see what he says. Don't be too hasty, Juno. Goldwood isn't the place it once was. Can't risk going in unprepared. Keep an eye on your pistol's char gauge, as you'll need all the firepower you can muster. For a start, life force doors such as this one won't open while Mizar has troops active in the area. You must destroy all nearby enemies to progress. Hi, that was creepy. To progress, learn to use the R button for manual targeting. Also, take note of these region markers. A green one lets you know that you're about to enter a new region. A red one shows that you're leaving a region. And both together mean that you're moving from one region directly into another. That's about all I can tell you. Get through the first door and you're ready as you'll ever be. And you're as ready as you'll ever be. That doesn't seem like proper grammar. Good luck, Juno. Listen to the briefing before you start, and be careful. Alright. You're kinda in the way! Alright, go ahead. Let's go ahead and listen to this real quick.
Goldwood, the forest world. Liberate this once peaceful planet from Mizar and his evil drones. Colored gems can be collected. These increase your health. Beware of Mizar soldier drones. They remain on Goldwood in great numbers. Though weak, they often travel in groups. Don't be caught off guard.
I hate those things.
Drones. They use the treetops as ambush points. Pick them off using manual targeting.
It doesn't even look like they have a sniper rifle.
These crates contain ammunition. Collect them to increase your supplies. Across the level you will find the tribals. This barbaric race has been enslaved by Mizar. Free as many tribals as you possibly can. When you have completed your objectives, find the takeoff pad where your ship waits. You are now one step closer to Mizar's lair.
One step! That's all I need. Let's continue on, shall we? Single you. Hey! Ooh, heads! This will be the game where you start collecting heads. I'll become the cynical hero that... No! Stop shooting! Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at these lines. This is what I'm talking about when I was saying, something as simple as a polygon system, that's just a simple flat texture. That is just a simple texture to builders. That a texture and something that, hang on, give me one second. Oops. Screw you too, bastard. Pardon my French. Anyways, as I was saying, it is a simple, it's just like these bushes. Look at this. It's just a simple texture. There's no shape to it, nothing. This is where it becomes simple. This is as easy as things get in this world. I'm pretty sure a lot of these things are simple textures to, like the wall. The wall is just a simple texture being covered by the, covering area. Ooh, head! I'm gonna be pretty bad about that. Ooh, something shit me. I need bullets! Hey, how many of you people like to do the quick fire thing? Hey! Jerk. Dead! Stay dead! Okay. Ah, I forgot about that guy! Yay! We defeated all the baddies. Hey! Down you go, bastard. Oh, and I opened up the secondary door. Anyways, this is, as I was saying, this is actually a fun, this is a fun little game with a simple polygon system. Now, the computer can run these easily because, well, it doesn't take much data. 1, and 2, there's not a lot that it needs to do. So, head! I'm probably like one of the worst people to... I'm sorry guys, I like to quick fire. I'm collecting heads. Ah! That's right! I gotta aim at the guy. Bastard. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Take that. Hey guys, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Screw you too, bastard. I think there's a reason why I came this way. Oh yeah, I know why I needed to come this way. I almost got... Yeah. By the way, this is also one of those games where you don't control the, you have very little control over the camera, which makes things so tedious and annoying. And I died. Watch, bad guys are gonna be back. Oh no, they're not. Okay, cool. Yep, box is just destroyed. It's a shame I can't do any kind of rapid fire on this thing. Bastard, that threw the grenade at me. Give me your head! I need to mount it on my wall. I know it sounds bad, ladies and gentlemen, but... This I've been needing. Yellow key. Oh, that's right, because it gets us into a special weapon. Yay! Ha 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 ha! I don't think I really need the yellow key, actually. At least I'm not sure. I have nothing else to say that I think about it. Not unless you guys have a topic you guys want me to talk about. Hey, don't shoot at me! I'm not to be shot at! I'm an upstanding... You know what, I'm not going to say anything. Because I was about ready to say I'm an upstanding citizen, even though I go around collecting heads. Yep. I'm a good person. I am a good person. I'm just a very bad gamer. You know, I think I missed a couple. I did miss a couple of tools and weapons in the before I started. Oh well. Yay! None of them remaining. 22 kills. Accuracy 27.43%. Oops. I'm not a very good shot. Let's continue on, shall we? Actually, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to save things right here because we're all out of time. Save the game. But thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video with me. There's going to be more of this, and I'm going to try and post in a few more Nintendo 64 games. If there's one that you particularly want to see, put a link, put a description, or tell me in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. If I have the game, I'll play it. If not, I'll go find it and see if I can play it. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, to all you furs, ponies, and downright friendly people, again, thank you for watching. And for now, this is goodbye and sayonara.